The level of vocabulary knowledge that a student has when they're in kindergarten is predictive of the level of reading comprehension they'll have in later grades. And research shows that if a student comes in with a low vocabulary into kindergarten and no intervention is done with the student, then that vocabulary gap just continues to increase. The project that I'm working on this summer with Jarrod is related to teaching vocabulary to students. We're focusing on first and second graders, and Jarrod has developed a set of lesson plans that will go along with a shared storybook reading.
I take the book and I read through the book looking for words. I look for words that stick out to me as words that first and second graders might not know. So can you guys say experimenting for me?
Experimenting.
All right, thank you. I write a 5-day lesson plan, which includes a read aloud, and then activities, 2 activities per day, and then a day where it's strictly about vocabulary, and then finally an assessment.
I think for Jarrod, it's been an opportunity to learn to read the literature in our field, to read the research, and be able to translate that into teaching practice. The lessons that he is planning are designed to be implemented in a multi-tiered intervention. So he's designing whole class lessons that he would do with all the children. And then he's also designing small group lessons to use with those children who have been identified as being at risk because of a lower vocabulary. So he's learning how to fulfill the role of a special education teacher by understanding whole class instruction and small group intervention.
My entire life, I've loved math, I've loved computers, but I've always avoided literature at any chance I got. Well, Dr. Bays asked me, what about a literature project? And I saw it to be something very challenging and very beneficial, not only for me, but for these kids, for the university, for everyone involved. It's a win-win for all. And it's kind of given me that understanding for literature that I needed for me to be able to teach it one day.